Well, hello there, guys. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. It's snowing where I'm at. So pretty outside, clearing the air. Whew. Okay. Hello, sleepover Pookie. So this is going to be a general read. I don't know what we're going to get. All right, we're going to start with this deck. See what comes out. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, somebody's got justice coming in for them and their family. Well, hello there, cutie pie. That's a combination of a lot of things that we do over here. Gotta have a good sense of humor and thick skin to be on this channel. Hi, JC. All right, here we go. Let's see what comes out. There's a family. We got a Queen of Cups energy here. It's going to, justice is going to come in for her and her family. Ha! Look at that. Next card, justice. I said it. It's about time. So many of you have been holding on and thinking the tide wouldn't turn. It's turning, guys. Yes. Ace of Cups. This is an overflowing cup. This is not an empty cup. It doesn't have a damn fish in it. Okay. What else, Spirit? Tell us more. A lot of people are destroying evidence on situations they got involved with. There's especially a Queen of Cups that came into money that was never hers. She helped steal an inheritance. This is not the one I'm talking about right here. She's paid a lot of people to do a lot of, really crappy things and does believe she's never going to get caught. Well, you have been caught, my dear. And the more that you people burn evidence, send evidence to the landfill, think you get rid of it, the worse it looks when you're getting rid of evidence. Hi, Rocky. I don't check about you guys' futures. If you're meant to be here, your story will come out. All right, secrets. There's a Prince of Wands that wants to come in. Okay. All right. So there's a Prince of Wands behind the scenes. Got into a secret marriage. Okay. This is a younger, immature energy. It could be a masculine, older. If it is, he's very, very immature for his age, and he thinks with what's between his legs. Okay. He entered into some kind of a marriage here. Okay, he partnered up with someone. He's trying to come in. There's lots of secrets here that everyone knows are going to come out. Because this Queen of Cups is going to get justice, okay? He's coming in trying to shoot his wad. There's a Princess of Pentacles. So, oh, he's not even a knight. Sorry, I just noticed he's a prince. So, these are young. So, somebody convinced somebody in their family. Two people. I can't show you that card for very long because her top's off. We get in trouble. These two married. They were conned. They were told that this family needed these two to get married. Okay? to steal somebody's inheritance. That's what this is about. But the Queen of Cups, she's going to get justice. So this Prince of Wands, he wants to come in. Yeah, this Prince of Wands is somebody in this Queen of Cups family. Okay? He thinks that she doesn't know. He thinks that she won't figure it out. He likes to play with the old dark arts. Okay? But he's not manifesting anything but karma for himself. So it won't end well, him coming towards her. There's a high priestess too. This Queen of Cups is a high priestess too, but they've also hired a high priestess to work on this Queen of Cups and they've tried to do spell work so when he comes in, she won't figure it out. He's a fool. Okay? He's a fool. Some of you, this masculine is a fire sign. Some of you, he's not. Some of you, he's a Virgo or a Capricorn. Okay? But there's a high priestess that's been paid to do work. There's this Prince of Wands who thinks that he's a magician. He's not. Anyways, he was told to take this leap of faith to come towards this Queen of Cups energy. He didn't really want to. He didn't really want to, but he's done it. Yeah. He made a deal. More money. More money. This is to cast illusions over this divine feminine. This is to come in and to get her off track, to make her believe what she knows is not true. Make her think that there was never anything there for you. No one stole anything from you. Nobody did anything to you. It was that now you're just off. You don't know what you're talking about. That's what his job is, okay? Meanwhile, he married some little twit in her family. Yep. This is the money that they were giving out. They had no problems handing this out to whomever wanted to attack her, whoever wanted to lie on her in court, whoever wanted to do horrible, rotten things to her. They can't give this money out anymore. So see, he just made a deal and he's not going to get shit. He's not getting anything. The joke's on him. Yep. They knew that he's an idiot. He's a con. So this is a super, 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 super immature masculine that this family has partnered up with. This person doesn't know how to control their sexual addictions. This person gets off on conning people. He gets a charge and pulling a con on somebody. This person hasn't worked a day in ages, an honest day's worth of work. He doesn't have to. He's always had this family or other families to help him, pull off these cons and these scams. I keep hearing Ponzi schemes too. There's giant stuff going on with Bitcoin, all the electronic currencies. There is definitely a Taurus out here. He's like late 30s, maybe early 40s now. He does all the military scams, claiming he's a widow, and he stalks and he preys on women that have daddy issues, mommy issues, ex-husband issues, and he convinces them that he's still in the military, he's a widow, blah, 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 blah. And these women give him their electronic currency. And he's been doing this for years and years, and he's been very successful at this. And this family employed him once before. Hello, Mr. C Tree. I'm good, thank you. He's come after this Queen of Cups before. Okay. So, some of you, it's a fire sign: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you, this Queen of Cups was married to an Aries. He's coming back. Some of you, this Queen of Cups was involved with Capricorn. He's coming back. Some of you, it's a Taurus that she was involved in. Some of you, it was a Virgo that she was involved in. Some of you, it's all those people that had a chance at her. And every single one of them got paid. Okay? But they're not going, no. They want to fight with her. They want to get her so she'll shut up. She won't speak. She won't tell her truth. And they want her confused about what she knows. That's their job, because they don't want to go down with all these crimes that they've committed. And they've tried to involve her in or frame her. They've also tried to hurt her kids. Yeah. This is what the plan is, to come in and put her in this 10 of Wands energy. Okay? Prince of Pentacles. There he is again. He's very arrogant. This is a narcissist, a nitro narcissist. This person usually can end the deal. This person, when they're paid to do a job, this is usually how they come back. Like, haha, I did it. This person has never been able to do this to this Queen of Cups energy. Okay? Anybody that comes towards her, planning to put her in the 10 of Wands, overwhelmed energy, overburdened. But see, this is an illusion that they're going to cast. In this card, this is the illusion. So they come in, see how good that looks? False hope, false promises, telling her what, she thinks she wants to hear. But what's behind this is burdens. Sacrificing her. Getting in her energy to do things to her. Getting in her house to plant things. Getting towards her to possibly get rid of her permanently. Poison her, anything. Trap her, get her in a compromising position, videotape it, whatever they need. But it's not going to work. She's too strong. She's not stupid. This woman would never get back in that. Yeah, Spirit's here to protect her. Spirit. Okay? Ace of Swords. She already knows. She already knows. All the lies. This is the lies being exposed. They've been exposed. She's exposed them. She knows what it is. But these people are too stupid. They're going to try it again. What else, Spirit? Eight of Cups. She'll walk away. So, it's not even going to matter. Prince of Swords. This is one of the people that they already sent towards her prior. They've tried to connect up with this person again. This could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra masculine. Another very immature person. This person was stalking her, hacking her. He's had a couple shots at her. He's going, yeah, I don't think this is a good idea. She's going to totally know. This is all about money. It's all about money. These people are trying to hold on to their money, and there's a fake marriage in here. Yes, the Empress. Hi, Stacy. Hold on a minute. There we go. This Empress energy, this can be a Libra, it could be a Taurus, it could be an Aries feminine. Those are the three I picked up. Eight of Swords. They want to get this Empress put in jail. I said they want to put her in a compromising position. This card wants to come out. Ha! Two of Swords. She's guarded. She's guarded. She's not stupid. If these people come towards her, this is what's going to happen. There's a bunch of these people that don't realize that there's a death angel that's been released because of people wanting to harm and hurt her. That was the next card. So, come towards her. This is a guaranteed end to every one of you. Everybody's money is going backwards because they don't want to leave her alone. Hierophant. So some of you, this is a judge, okay, in court. And this is why they're trying to do this, because they need to go back into court and they need to have certain paperwork, or they need to have, some of you, this Empress, there's a death certificate for her. And there's a life policy they've already cashed in on. They created a fake death, okay? That's been coming up forever. This judge is catching on and going, yeah, this isn't adding up, blah, blah, blah. And these people have been given more time to prove, I guess, their case. For some of you, this is a spiritual leader, a hierophant, a Taurus energy. That would be like a pastor, a preacher, a bishop of some sort. But, you know, he's in charge of a spiritual group, a secret society, whatever you want to call it, whether it's the Freemasons or who knows. I keep hearing Bilderberg. Ooh, I hope that's not right. The Bilderbergs. Anyways, so for some of you, it's a whole, you know, secret society that came up against this Queen of Cups energy. And they helped steal what was hers with her family. And they evoked this plan a long time ago. And they've had X amount of people that have been sent her way and paid to do their thing. And it didn't work out how they planned. Okay. Now, if you're going to, you know, provide a fake death certificate, create a, you know, a fake death, you're not going to want this person to be seen, right? So everybody's been trying really hard to make sure that nobody knows that she's alive. So this could be somebody that has a platform like I do. And so they want to shut her up, you know, shadow ban her, do whatever, censor so that she can't speak, because remember, she's supposed to be dead. I can relate to this. So I've had the same thing going on to me. So this is why they don't want me to talk. That's why they don't want my channel to be shown, because then, oh, she's alive. She's not supposed to be. They're all fighting. They're all fighting about this now. Because they need someone to come in and attack this feminine. There's a really angry Aquarius demonic feminine energy that belongs to this group. They pass her around. She's been used and abused, and yeah, anyways, that's her job. She would love to get her chance at attacking this divine feminine. Okay? I can hear her talking and saying, let me have a chance at her. Let me have a chance at her. Let me have a chance at her. They know that would be the end, though. That would blow up in her face and blow up in all their faces so bad. She's not a smart individual. She's a spoiled little brat that was born with a spoon in her mouth. And it wasn't a silver spoon. It was copper. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else. Jacob, you need to find somebody else for that. I don't do things like that. I don't do celebrities either. 8 of Wands. This is them all. This is everybody going in their own direction. Like, this is nobody getting along in this deck. This is like people taking it into their own hands. So this has gotten blown out of proportion. Okay. This is people going, well, fine, I'm gonna come up with my own plan then. I'm not going down with you guys. I'm gonna do it my way then. I'm not listening to them because I'm not gonna go down with them. Seven of Cups. These are bad choices. These are not good choices to be making here. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. All about money. That was none of these people money to take. This is blood money. Everybody that's had their hand in this and taken something for it, bad things will happen to you. Your life will fall apart. When you decide to take what's not yours, especially a Queen of Wands energy that just popped out, especially her. She's not a part of this family by blood. She might be by marriage. Her and her so-called family that have all enjoyed someone else's money. Get ready for nothing but hardships. Yeah, this divine feminine's not going to... Yeah, this is her family. And that Queen of Wands energy that I just mentioned, that would be someone in her family. The Queen of Wands is a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So she just married into the family, but feels like the Queen of Cups is the actual oldest individual in this family. And she feels like, because she married... well, whoever her husband is in the family is probably like the brother to the Queen of Cups, okay? She feels like it's okay that she took hers too. You're going to find out real quick, sister. You and your greedy ass family and all of their authority figures that you guys all brought into this. People are going to be pissed off when they lose their careers, all the years that they had in certain careers, all for... you guys and your jealousy and your envy. All right, what else, Spirit? Seven of Swords in reverse. They're not going to be able to do this to her. So they want to come in and Seven of Swords her. Ten of Swords in reverse. Nope. This is this Queen of Cups. She could be a cusper too. She could be a Libra, Scorpio cusper as well.
Just send that money.
Okay. Give me just a second, I will. She's got her sword up. She's not going to... This isn't going to happen. No. 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 Anyone comes towards her, she's going to be like, I don't think so. Nope. She knows. You see this? This is a trap. It's a barricade for her that all these people have put together. See that? That's the Empress. Whenever you see the Strength card come up and the feminine's in it, that's the Empress energy. When you see the masculine, that's the Emperor. She knows who she is. And you see the Lion. When you see, this is all about her getting control of her own demons. This is about her getting control of the things that terrorized her. This is her withstanding what has been sent towards her. This is about herself, her own self-discovery, standing in her power. That's why she's holding the lion like that when you see it in that card. Okay? That's all about herself. She's mastering who she is. You're sending a bunch of twits here, a bunch of prince energies towards a feminine that's an empress. She's mastering all four of the queens in the deck. And you believe that you people are going to hurt her. Yeah, look at this. Come towards her. That's how you're going to end up. That's how you're going to end up. There's a Virgo hiding in the back. And you know what? He's not gaining any, the light isn't on this. So, what this is he's hiding, hoping not to get discovered. Hold on, I got to do something real quick. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I had to do something real quick. So, this isn't going to work. It's not going to work. It doesn't matter what these people try. There's a fake marriage here that two people were convinced they're not even in love with each other. They just thought that that's her doppelganger. So they put a nimwit, in charge. to be her doppelganger in court and whatever else that they need. When they need to go to the bank, get money out, when they need to travel and they need her to act as so and so. Or she has a fake platform that she gets on and she pretends to be this divine feminine empress energy. It's a facade that these people created. It's gained momentum, it's lost control. And now these people want to keep it going. They never want to admit that they were wrong in what they did because they have told too many people too many lies, and they're bent and determined to stick by it. They don't want to be accountable, but they want this divine feminine to be accountable for all the bullshit that they did to her and everything they put her through. They wanted her dead. They didn't give a shit. They wanted her wiped off the face of the earth. And they're still planning on it. What I just heard. They don't plan on giving up because these people are used to getting their way. And the only reason why they've gotten away with what they have is because of the authority figures that they know. If they didn't have money and they didn't have people in their back pockets, it never would have got this far. But they forgot. They got rid of somebody real important here. That there's more than one person here that's tied to money in this family. And those people are highly upset. They may not be here on earth anymore, but they've got a hell of a lot more power than these people think that they've got. Hi, Divine Hope. Good to see you, honey. So, it's not going to work out. And I'll say for the person that has thought they've stole my business, you are dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Let me explain something to you, sweetheart. My business, I created it and I opened it up way before you ever knew who I was and way before I was ever on YouTube because it was a different business. It was a trade show business. And I did it properly, unlike you, because I don't have to steal someone's business. My business was created with an actual accountant that isn't a crook. It was my dad's friend that did all my legal paperwork, and I still have it. So you better think real hard about what you keep, the shit that you're shoveling out there about me, honey. First of all, you're doing a horrible job doppelganging me. You're making a giant ass out of yourself. You should be so embarrassed and ashamed because you don't have my heart. You don't have my soul. You do not have my connection. And you do not know who you are. So how the hell do you think that you know who I am? Keep it up because you're exposing yourself and you are looking like the ass that you are. The only thing that you're good at is eating ass, sweetheart. Yeah, that's the only thing you're good at. I will be seeing you in court. Don't you worry. There's a Taurus out there. You know who you are. I've already told you you're sleeping with the enemy. She's going to chew you up harder and spit you out than anyone ever has. I tried to warn you. I tried to tell you. You refused to listen to me. I can't save you. You can only save yourself. Get the hell away from her. She was brought into your life to destroy you. Huh. That's funny, Eva. You must know who I'm talking about, honey. All right. We're going to move on to something else. Let's see. We can pull out some angel cards. Why is that YouTube? I'm getting rid of her. Hold on. I'm not putting up with anybody's shit, so you want to get on here? I'll get rid of you. Come on my channel, you cause problems, I'll get rid of you. We don't have time for people like that. Oh, look at this person. They like Ouija boards. Yeah, we definitely need you off the channel. You're obviously an amateur. Only amateurs bring up Ouija boards. And people that don't have any kind of a divine connection. Okay, let's see. You guys are dumb that want to get on my channel and you want to challenge me. There is people that hide in the live that are cops. And they're not crooked. And they love it when you imbeciles get in the live and show yourselves. Just remember that. All right, what does the angels have to say? What do the angels have to say? Woo, we got 0. I am limitless. Number 26, I am tactful. Bottom of the deck, I'm inspiring. 0. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new insight and new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. I am limitless. Number 26, I am tactful. You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. You know, it's funny how people want people to quit talking that have platforms that bad things have happened to them. They want them to shut up. But yet these are the very same people that run around and say that we don't know what we're talking about. So then why would you have to put so much effort into trying to tear down someone's channel? You know, why would you? You wouldn't have to. The only reason you would is because you're a part of the problem. And I can see how many people that have been paid to do this again. Huh. Do we have Robert out there paying people again? We must have Robert out there. I'll turn all the comments off so none of you'll get to comment anything. All right. You can't get under my skin, so don't worry about it. You're idiots. You just show who you are. Thank you, Divine. Oh, they got a lot of money that they've spent on doing this. Hold on, it's not letting me. It's not giving me my... It's okay. I'm not going to let them bother me. This won't be a super long video. Then I'm not going to go live for a while. I'm just going to put up videos because these people want to act like idiots. And that's what they want to do. Then, 19. I am a pioneer. Independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and work and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life you desire. It won't let me do it from here. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to turn the live chat off. There. Nobody can comment anymore. We need to talk about that, Divine Hope. Okay? All right. Nobody can comment anymore. All right. We're going to finish this video. And then I'm going to get up all of the zodiac signs. Air, water, earth, and fire. Okay? All right, Spirit, what else we have here? All right, we got 9. I am compassionate and I am adaptive. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You're devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you are being of service. Ha, imagine that one card coming out after all that BS, right? I am adaptable. Number 5. Lots of changes coming, guys. Flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can basically adapt easily to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. Okay? Number 12, it's in reverse. Somebody's feeling deflated. This is an energy that's being sent to someone in the collective right now. Somebody doesn't want you. You have a platform like I do. And somebody's sending you energy to not get on, to feel like your efforts don't mean anything, to feel like people don't love you, that people aren't following you, that people don't care about you. That is very untrue. You're very loved. You're very needed in our community. So please don't give up. Okay? You're highly creative with a strong will to succeed, even though these people are sending you the opposite energy. Your imagination is highly charged right now. You just think it's not. Because, like I said, it's the energy they're sending. Okay? It's not your energy. This is someone else's energy. They're attacking you with their energy. They're trying to swap their energy with yours. Okay? Don't let them do this to you. Do not let them do this. Okay? You know that you're a sparkling individual. You're a considerate person. People love to have conversations with you. Okay? You're a prize. And if anybody gets you to work on a project with them, it's going to be one hell of a project and you will succeed. Okay? So get out of that funk and get back to being inspiring. They do this all the time to all of us that have channels. It's just what they do because they're losers. Okay? 29. I am insightful. Okay? You are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. I am insightful. And then on the bottom, you're independent. And on the top, you're a visionary. See? Look how cool you are. You're so cool. All right. Let's see what these cards have to say about your career right now. What your career path is. Where you're going. Where you're moving with your career. Okay? It's funny when you see these secret societies, these cults, these covens, they're all going down. They all turn into freaks and nutsos, and they get on people's channels, and they just sit and say whatever they want. This says so much about you people. It says how sad and insecure you people are. You're really the lonely ones, the uninspired, you are not creative. And you definitely aren't powerful because you have to get on someone's channel and spew out childish, immature rhetoric. It says everything about you guys. Loyalty, ups and downs. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. So many of us have old friends that want to get on our platforms and spew out things that aren't nice. And that's okay. We are very aware of who's who and what's what, ups and downs. Careers, life, like life, have ups and downs. Never give up. Okay? So, Divine Feminine, you have some friends that stabbed you in the back, but you already know this, my dear. You know this. You've had ups and downs over this. This could be even like friends at work too that you thought were your real good friends, and you found out, well, they're not. And that's okay. You go to work to make money. That's the bottom line, right? There's a divine masculine here. That spirit's urging you to, there's a job that you would like to be promoted to. You've been holding yourself back from doing this. Okay? You need to go for it. You need to go for it. You are meant to do this. You're meant to lead. Okay? Don't let someone else take this position. It's supposed to be yours. This will be new. This will be exciting. And it's like the perfect position for you. Okay? Surprise in reverse. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. This is in reverse. Okay, Divine Feminine. There's some people working against you for a positive change that you're supposed to have in your life. Somebody's blocking this for you. Okay? Yeah, we got storm, and we got wealth, and we have danger. All right? Divine Femme. So, like I said, you were supposed to have some kind of a surprise. Okay? And so it has to do with wealth, and somebody's blocking this. Okay? But they want you to keep up your great work, okay? Because no matter what, you just keep going. Because if you keep going, you're going to keep the wheel spinning for your wealth and your prosperity and your abundance. It doesn't matter what they keep trying to do to you, because you hold a higher energy than these people do. Anybody that's trying to block you, harm you, hurt you, do what buffoonery like these people are trying to do, you transmute that energy. You turn that into energy for you to become more powerful, okay? Your energy will always be stronger than theirs because you don't get into that remedial bullshit, okay? So what's going to happen here is they have wanted danger for you. They've wanted you to feel like your foundation's falling apart. They've wanted you to feel that you're not safe, okay? They want you to take a whole bunch of risks that end up blowing up in your face, but you're not. You've taken control, okay? You've stopped and thought about things. So you're stopping the danger, okay? There's a bunch of people out here rolling the dice, trying to send all kinds of people or get you in situations or with people, places, or things that will create danger for you, okay? You're not doing it. Whoever I'm picking up on, you're not buying into this, okay? So they're busy in the background trying to create another storm for you because you're doing so well by staying in this energy. You're standing in this energy no matter what. Even though they've tried to create danger, even though there was a surprise that was supposed to come to you and they blocked it. So now they're like, well, let's create a storm. Let's create a storm. Okay? So they're trying to come up with something very difficult to happen to you. So they're just saying, don't lose hope. Okay? Basically, the only thing that these people can do now to you is talk about your past. Your past even. So they're busy in the background. Whatever mistakes you have ever made in your life, they're just dredging this up and they're just running you through the ringer with it to anybody that would listen. But the thing is this so far past, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not who you are. It's not what you are. That is the past. And all these people have past. I guess they seem to forget the mistakes that they're making in the present moment. You're going forward, trying to create a better life for yourself. And these people are trying to stop you, block you, create danger, storms in your life. So who's making the mistakes now? It's not you. See, when these people go put their mouths on you and they start spewing out all these lies and these crazy scenarios, people are getting tired of it. They're like, we've heard this so many times. You've told us this 100 times. We don't see what you see. We're tired of it. Go away. Go away. We're not interested. And all we can see is that you're pathetic because you won't leave this person alone. Do you know what this makes you look like? So you want us to help tear this person down, but then you're sitting in here telling me that this person does nothing but create problems and mistakes in their life, but yet you're asking me to do the same. Yeah. These people aren't going for it anymore. Especially when they know there's really nothing in it for them in the end. And especially when they know that they could get in trouble. See, next card is good luck with your plan. Good luck. Good luck, Chuck. I don't know where that one came from. Good luck, Chuck. But anyways, good luck. Okay? So, for some of you, this is a work situation. Some of you, it's not. It's a bunch of people. You would have a platform like I do, or you would be an entrepreneur. You're just a business owner and they're trying to stop it. Some of you, this is a group of coworkers. They just can't stand you because you shine so bright and you're very good at what you do. And they feel like their inadequacy and you, how do I put it? They're inadequate in areas that you're very adequate. And so they want you, they can't stand that you look so good at what you do. And you do it effortlessly. And you do a hell of a job at whatever it is you do. So they look at that, the fact that you get up and you go to work and you do your job and you do it well, they look at that as you're boasting. You're not boasting. You're doing your job. It's not your problem if they're not as talented and gifted as you, and if they don't work as hard as you. That is a personal issue that these people are trying to put on you. So this would be a group of people that would try to gaslight you at work, get you to freak out and go, oh, see, look, she loses her patience. Look at her. There's her temper flaring again. But yet they're doing all these things to poke and prod at you, wasting their time during the day working so that they could be more like you, but trying to come up with little schemes behind the scenes to annoy you and make you look bad. It's stupid. It's stupid. Okay? Yeah, you're going to be celebrated no matter what. So let these people go ahead and do whatever it is that they want to do to you. You're still going to be celebrated, okay? Yep, your future looks really, really good, okay? Now, remember that masculine I was talking about a minute ago? Your independence depends on you stepping up into that leadership role. Somebody doesn't want you to take that position, divine masculine, because there's somebody that likes to manage your money. There's somebody that likes to have control of your money, and because they can do this, you don't have the control over your life in that area. And that's where your guaranteed security is. So this person wants you codependent with them and wants you to depend on them. You have the opportunity to get away from this individual. Okay? Yes, you do. And whoever this person is, divine masculine, that look, you have an opportunity here. Okay? But just so you know, that person that wants to keep you codependent, they've been having an affair. Yeah. So that person that wants to keep you codependent, that doesn't want you independent, that wants you depending on them, that wants to run your money, your finances, tell you when you can spend your money and how you're going to spend it, but you can go to work as many hours as you want. Yeah, she doesn't mind that because when you're doing that, she's busy. She's very busy. She's doing the scissor lift. Yeah. She's a sit and spin. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need to be aware of this person. Because this isn't going to, it's not going to work out well for her. Okay? So wherever she works, she may even have more than one job. She may work a couple different jobs, but she's having a secret affair that you're not aware of. Okay? But they're telling me you need to jump on that opportunity. And So for some of you divine masculines out here that I'm talking about this new opportunity, this leadership role, there's a feminine that is also in competition with you for this job position. Okay? And she's trying to get in your way. Yeah. How you're going to know who this person is? She's taken a couple business trips with somebody that would be higher up in management, and you thought it was weird. Well, you're right. It was weird because guess what? This individual, she thought she could one up you and get in front of you by flirting with these people. Okay? But you're the one with the skill set. You're the one with the smarts. You're the one that has the ability for this position. Okay? She doesn't. She doesn't. She wouldn't last very long anyways in it. So if she was to get it, she would have to be on her knees and back a lot to keep it. So man, you got a lot going on. Sweet success, Divine Femme. You're going to have a celebration and you're going to have sweet success. Okay? This card talks about people stopping you from everything that you want, everything that you desire, that you've worked hard for. Okay? And there is something going on behind closed doors, trying to bring a new start for you to an end. Okay? There is a group of catty women, okay, behind the scenes, trying to get you trapped in the same old position you've been in forever, and they don't want to see you go forward. Okay? They want you to have fear and doubt. They want you to they want you to just like give up. They want you to quit your job, go away, because they feel like you make all of them have to hold up to a higher standard at their job, and they don't like that because they want things to be a certain way, and they feel like you create things that everybody has to go to a different level because you challenge yourself. Actually, these people don't challenge themselves. They don't care. They could stay in a stagnant position for the rest of their lives. Okay? They just look at you. They look at you as you're interfering. You're making them look bad. They can't have this. All right. Let's see. Let's move on. All right. Somebody's afraid to show who they are to the world because their whole life they've been told who they are isn't good enough, or it's weird, or nobody will want to hear you, or nobody's going to listen to you, nobody's going to follow you, nobody's going to believe in anything that you have to share with the world. Well, that is very untrue. Okay? Very, 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 very untrue. You are so much stronger than you know. Okay? These are not your people. I don't care if it's been your family your whole life. These aren't your people. Okay? Even if they don't understand you, if they're your people, they're still going to support you. They're going to tell you, okay, well, I don't understand where you're coming from, or I don't understand that side of you, or I don't get where you're coming from. But you know what? It makes you happy. I don't see that you're out here hurting people. I see people enjoy watching you or following you. So, you know what? I'm going to support that. And maybe I will learn along the way to learn more about what you're about, then I will understand it. There's too many of us our whole lives when somebody hasn't liked what we look. I split the deck. You need to speak up. You need to speak up. What's the other card? Strengthen your gifts, because these people are trying to weaken you. I can say from my own experience, so many people think they know me and they don't. So they've based all their attacks that they've done to me, the whole strategy that they've used against me is on the person that they chose to turn me into the narrative, the story that they wrote for the world to see, because that's what they shout out to the stars. They never chose to get to know me, because if you would have chose to get to know me, you would have never ever done the things that you all did to me. This person has the same problem. That's why I'm sharing that. These people, look, speak up and then make no judgments. So instead, you speak up, these people make judgments. So then you crawl back into your shell or into your hole because it makes you feel bad because you're still worried about what these people think about you. I want you to think real hard. If these people loved you and cared about you, like I said, then they would support you. Especially if you're doing something that is helping others, okay? These people didn't take the time to get to know you, the real you. Because if they did, they wouldn't be doing this shit to you, okay? They want you to change. They don't want to change. They want you to change. Because they've told everybody you're a certain way. And they need you to fit into the box that they put you in for everyone to see you in a certain way. My family never ever knew me. My mom and my brother never wanted to know me. They just wanted to spew off a narrative that fit their bullshit. All right. We have reach for the stars. We have speak up again. Someone needs to speak up. This is like 3 times now. You've got to speak up, girlfriend. It's a feminine. It's not a masculine. It's a feminine. I can feel she's so tired of not being able to say what she feels. Let go and then enjoy. There are so many people out here like you. You just don't want to believe it. But there's a lot of people out here that are like you and love you. And they're going to appreciate you. Accept what's dying. Let it go. These are not your people. Choose your friends wisely. Grieve your losses. Focus on success. Change tracks. Uh-oh. They're sending you bad energy, okay? Because that came out in reverse. Look forward. They want you to look to the past. They want you to feel like you are not making a good decision by doing what is best for you. Now, I want you to go back and think. Have these people ever done what was best for you? Or has it always been you've had to do what was best for them? Think about that. Go for your dreams. Make no judgments again. Let's see, what else do we have? Rejuvenate. Correct your mistakes. Now, they're telling me, correct your mistakes. This is you not going back to the past. You keep going back to people from the past that have hurt you over and over, and they want to hurt you more and more. Yep. Trust in the divine plan. Do what you love. You don't like yourself when you're around these people. Whoever I'm talking to. Have faith. You don't like, when you are around these people make you feel bad about yourself. You don't enjoy spending time around these people, but you feel like you have to be around them. You have to go to functions with them because they're your family. Well, do you know when you leave, they all talk about you and your kids? Like you're the bottom of the barrel? They make fun of you. They make fun of your kids. So, what kind of a family is that? That's one of the other reasons I left my family, because that's what they did. My youngest son quit going on vacations without me there because the catty ass bitches in my family would talk about me and he would hear them. Oh, but they think they are so high and mighty. Get real. That's what your family does too. Whoever I'm talking to. You got the same shit going on. Seek hidden treasure. You're the hidden treasure. Do you not understand? You're the hidden treasure. You're beautimous. Live life to the fullest, girlfriend. Claim your art. You're the art. You're the art. Claim it. These people know it. Whenever somebody comes into something really amazing and other people don't understand it, they will do everything to shut you up, to bring you down, to show you that you are not nearly as cool as you find yourself to be. Because you found yourself and they didn't, and that's annoying. And you may know something they don't know. And you know about things that brings fear to them because it's things they don't understand, but you understand it. They can't have that because this is a family of narcs. You were born into a family of narcs. I know all about this. Forgive and forget. I'm not a big fan of that card because there's certain things we can't forgive. You unalive somebody, that's unforgivable in my book. You hurt or harm someone's kids intentionally, that's unforgivable in my book. You try to destroy a person, you try to take away their safety, you take away their home, their means to make money, food out of them and their kids' mouths, all for your ego. Nah, that's not forgivable. I will forgive myself. I will not be one of these people that has a platform that tells you guys, you gotta forgive your enemies. That is the biggest crock of shit. You need to forgive yourself. Forgiving your enemies has nothing to do with this. Forgive yourself. Like I should have left the day my dad, they unalived him, I should have gave them the finger and said, peace out, bitches. You're not selling my house. You're not taking my house from me. And I should have got a lawyer that very minute. But I didn't. Because I wanted to believe that my family was good people, but they're not. They're the most evil people I've ever met. And no, they will never be forgiven, ever. And that you guys can say whatever you want. That does not mean I'm wounded. It does not mean I'm not healed. And it does not mean I'm still hurting over them. That means I will never let them hurt me again. And I won't forget what they've done. Especially when you take away a person, it wasn't their time to leave this earth. And you decided, because you're greedy, self-entitled people that you are, that you're going to remove somebody off this earth. You had no right. You had none. So forgiveness is up to all of you individually. It's a personal thing. I'm more concerned about me forgiving myself because most of us are more mad at ourselves than we are the people that hurt us because we wished we would have saw the signs sooner. We wished we would have figured out why we felt the need to keep letting these people back in or letting them hurt us. The forgiveness begins with us. It doesn't begin with them. Forgiving them doesn't do a damn thing. Forgiving myself for never leaving this family like as fast. Like I said, the minute my dad died, I should have pieced right the hell out. Because he was the only one that protected me from these assholes. So, next card is grieve your losses. Okay? Because these people don't care about you. Think things through carefully. Reevaluate your priorities. Ask with sincerity. Keep your commitments. And it's okay to be vulnerable. Admit your vulnerabilities. People think that's another thing that drives me nuts. People think if you're vulnerable, that's weak. No, it's not. The strongest people can show their most vulnerable sides to people. That tells you how strong they are, because they're willing to show that side of them that's vulnerable. People that have platforms and they never get on and they never, I mean, if you guys didn't know some of the things I had been through, then how would you ever believe that? If I didn't share with you, then how would you think that I know what you're going through? You wouldn't believe me. You wouldn't think, well, she doesn't know what the hell she's talking about, because she hasn't been through it. So that's why many of us share what we've been through, so that you do know when I'm talking about it and things come out. Yeah, I told when I say, oh my God, I know how bad this hurts you. I know how bad this feels, because yes, it did happen to me. That's how we validate each other. When we don't want to get too much into going off on it with each other, because then you trauma bond. And I'm not into trauma bonding with people. I used to have a bad problem with that, and people knew that. And so people would purposely do that to me. And it's a bad habit to get in with people, because there's a reason that people trauma bond with each other. We'll do some more talk about that, because I have a ton of literature. I did a ton of videos on trauma bonding probably 2 years ago. And there's people that want you to, trauma bond with them. You won't ever have a good relationship with them if that's all your relationship is based on, because you're basing the whole relationship on past events, past occurrences, and that's what's binding you. All right? So you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. So try and not get into the habit of that. I know it's hard, because we all want to understand. If we're good people, we want to understand where people are coming from. We want to get what they're feeling. And we do want to validate people, but there's a point where you can go too far with it. So just remember, when you feel like, okay, now this person, they want to be stuck in these conversations for far too long, then you have to remind them, we're trauma bonding together. We don't want to do that. It's okay that we share our stories with each other. We talk about it. We validate each other. We problem solve together, but we can't stay stuck in this. Let's see what these chakra cards have to say. I haven't used these forever. All right. Okay. So let's see here. Here we go. Got 7th chakra. That's your crown. 3rd. That's your solar plexus, man. Whoops. What else? Oh, we got a flipper. Hold on. 7th again. Woo! And we got 6th. Okay. So, there's a bunch of you that your crown is lit wide open, okay? So, when your crown is open and when it's unblocked, you'll be able to do things with more grace, okay? Because you're connected one with all, okay? You'll feel the divine force flowing through you. You won't feel energy blockages, okay? And that's how you'll know. You'll feel more calm, okay? You won't be contemplating decisions that you will make, okay? Whoever I'm talking to, somebody just lost somebody recently, and you had been under major attacks, and you are not anymore. So thank God for this, because this person that passed on, they were very, very special to you. They're on their journey now to the other side, okay? And they want you to stay grounded in your higher power, because they're connected to you. There's some kind of a truth that is going to come through this passed on individual to you, okay? It's through you healing yourself through the higher power, okay? They want you to be aware about choices that you're making right now and how you respond to what's happening in your life and respond to the attacks that are being brought upon you. Okay? There's going to be, your responses are going to create an enormous effect. So, if you respond badly, that's going to come back towards you in a way that I don't think you're going to, it'll be a spiritual hit. It'll be mental to you. It could be physical. I mean, some that could come back and hit your physical well-being. That's what they want me to say. Okay. So there's some stuff that's going to happen and they want you to take it in stride. Ground yourself. Stay graceful. Whoever this person was, maybe her name was Grace. It's a feminine energy that passed on. She was graceful, almost angelic, whoever this person was. This person, you loved this person dearly. They helped you out throughout your life. If you were down and out and sad, this person could bring you up, okay? They want you to surrender to your fears and give over your burdens to a higher power right now, okay? They said, you are worthy, you are worthy, you are worthy. Do not let these people tear you down. Okay, 6th chakra. That's opened up for many of you. This is your third eye that people were trying to block. Okay? They want you to make sure that you are using discernment right now. There's people that are going to challenge your knowledge. Okay? There's people out here saying that you don't know what you claim to know. Well, that's not your problem. That's their problem. If they don't believe you, then why are they watching you? Why are they following you? So who cares? Okay? You know. You're very open to learning, whoever I'm talking to. You're on your spiritual path. You're seeking, you're in the mode of seeking right now. Okay? You're going to have some crazy things that are going to happen in your life. And it's going to be an occurring thing over and over that they're telling me. But they want you have a job. And your job is to assist people in their spiritual journey. So they want you to quit getting so enveloped in where you're going, and they want you to split that in half. They want you to take the passion that you have for what you know to be true for you, and they want you to share that with other people. There's a higher source that is guiding you right now. And you know who it is, whoever I'm talking to, you know who it is. They guide you. They're one of your spirit guides. They're going to help you with this creative endeavor to help others. Okay? But they say you got to use discernment because you're going to have people that are going to come out of the woodwork when you start to do this. And they're going to try to say, well, I'll be your partner. Let's partner up together. They want you to be really careful. And then whoever you are, you used to be a giant reactor. You didn't respond to situations, you reacted. And people could easily get you set off. So they're really proud of you because you've had to have a lot of courage and conviction to step through. It's like a door they're showing me. That you were on one side of it and your new life was on the other. And you finally took the step through to that side. And because you did that, there's a whole bunch of clarity that's going to be coming in for you. Now, somebody that their third chakra has been unblocked. This is about your solar plexus, okay? This is where your creativity is born. This is also where, when your solar plexus is lit, this is where your freedom comes from. Freedom to make your choices, okay? Lots of people will try and block your solar plexus because that's where they feel that they can get control over you making your own choices. And this is your choices to be free from whomever and whatever that wanted to hold you back, hold you down, or to have you not speak your own truths as well, okay? So whoever I'm talking to, you have the freedom to choose whatever it is that you want. Just make sure you choose wisely. Okay? Because you're going to have some decisions that you're going to have to make that it's going to do with your future. But it's going to be a creative endeavor Okay? Somebody's going to try to make you feel bad about whatever decision you make, because it will be a decision that they're necessarily don't think it's the right one for you to make. Okay? They're telling me that you need to accept the decision that you want to make. Don't accept other people adding in their narrative to what they think is best for you. You know what's best for you. Whatever it is that they're telling me, whatever it is that you're going to do, you are the type of person that you need to be able to freely express how you feel. Because that's one of your escapes, is sharing your experiences with people, sharing your feelings. It's an escape for you. And in the past, a lot of people played mind games with you. A lot of people played mind games with you. So you have the free will to choose how you will respond to any situation that will arise. Just use wisdom, they said, and clarity so that you have the proper understanding. Because there is somebody out here that knows how creative you are, and they know that you are that this is unblocked for you. So you are free to choose the creative endeavor that you want to for you. And they've unblocked, the spirit unblocked this for you, because you had people harvesting off of your solar plexus, whoever I'm talking to. You had a group of people using you. Yeah. They were using your solar plexus to create things for themselves. This stuff's coming to an end, you guys. All these people that have found this stuff to be so funny, and they it's sad. It's so sad. Because how do you walk around trashing another person and you're stealing from them? How do you go around and trash another person, but you did all these horrible things behind the scenes to them, but you're trashing them? Do you not see this? How wrong you people are? Keep trashing people that you know nothing about. You guys keep running an old narrative on so many of us, and it's so old and over. With like it's pathetic now. You look like imbeciles, the imbeciles you are. So keep running the old narrative, because everyone you're running it to is getting tired of it too. And they're starting to see that really this is a personal problem that you have with that person. And the personal problem is that you're jealous, you're envious. This person is doing something that you couldn't do. And obviously, if you were in support of this person, you would celebrate them, because that would be the right thing to do. So if you claim to be a good person, then why aren't you celebrating this person? Why are you bashing on them? Why are you tearing them down? Because they can do something you can't do? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? All right, let's do some light worker cards, and then we're going to end this out. I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to get on, and I'm going to do the air signs. All right? Let's see where you guys are. Ooh, the great severing, the big picture thinking. Oh, somebody is going through a really, this is a very big dark night of the soul. Okay? When the great severing card comes up, this is Mars energy. Okay? This is anger. This is conflict. But this anger, this conflict, I feel danger. I feel like this person is losing. And when you do go through, everybody has a different dark night of the soul. Some people go through several of them. Some people don't have as many. I've had a couple really bad ones. Oh my God. And like I said, everybody's here for different reasons, and certain people are put through more than others because they have a bigger picture, or there's a bigger plan for them, or the types of people that they need to help. They have to go through a lot of life lessons. They have to have a lot of experiences, and they do have to be subjected to a lot of pain because the people that they're going to be helping, it's on a bigger scale than they can even comprehend. Okay. And many people get put through stuff that takes them to the ends, to their limit, that pushes them past their limit, because they have to make, spirit and God has to make sure that you're going to be prepped and ready for what your job is going to be. Okay. And that's a very big job, who I'm talking to. And you have in the past been tempted before and you failed. So they have to keep putting you through more stuff, and each time it might get a little worse. And you think, oh my God, I can't take another whatever thing they're putting me through, because you are very important here. You're very, 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 let me say that again. You're very, 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 very important here. So, yes, you're being taken to the edge of what you can handle. And you have been through a couple dark night of the souls that you thought you wouldn't make it through. And you are in another one because you went back. I don't know who you went back to, what you went back to, but you went back to someone, some things, or you went back. That's what they keep saying. You went back, you went back, you went back. So you're mad at yourself. That's where this anger is coming from. And now you're spewing this anger off on everyone and everything around you. And it's this Mars energy. And you are such a powerful individual that when you get in this way, it's like a ripple effect. Think of somebody, you know those guys that can breathe fire? They get those big fire sticks and they put their mouth up to it and they go, and then the fire goes out. When you get angry and you freak out and you let that energy out of you, it is so enormous and tremendous, the amount of power behind it. You create a ripple effect of pain to everyone involved. And you're angry right now. I can feel you. You're mad. You feel like you've been tested too many times. You feel like you got the short end of the stick. You feel like you've been screwed over. You feel like you've been manipulated. You feel like you've been lied to. And you know what? They're telling me, yes, all of those things have happened. Yep. You're 100% right. But you went back. That's all they keep. They just keep telling me, you went back. You went back. You went back. Okay. So this has created conflict in your life because whatever you've gone back to does not align with what they have for you, your future plan. That's why the big picture thinking is here. Okay. This is the great severing of you. This is like, think of you just being tore apart. That's what it feels like. Okay. This is so anyways. You have a connection to the Pleiadians, my friend. And they have been watching over you since you were born. And you are a visionary. Like you, and I have the same thing. And it's so funny because I when I was married, I'll never forget. Well, this time I was engaged. But anyways, we were painting a bedroom I had. And all the baseboards were going to be one color. This wall was another color. This wall we had did other different colors to go in together. And my ceiling was a certain color. And I knew what it was going to look like. I knew how when the sun came in, how it would hit the ceiling, what that would do. When the certain sun hit this wall with the colors, I knew the feeling that you would get in my bedroom. And I remember explaining it to my boyfriend at the time, and he's just looking at me like, I'm not getting it. I'm just not getting it. This just seems too weird. I don't like it. I'm like, let's just do it. I promise you, when it's done, you're gonna love it. We did it, and it was one of my favorite rooms in the whole house in the paint. And when the sun came in, and just like I said, and he always says, you can always envision things and explain it, but I don't get it like you get it, but you can see it before it's done. You're the same kind of a person. You can envision things and you can see it. You can see the full product without it being done. So that's one of the gifts that you have. Like I said, you're a visionary, and you inspire others by these ideas that you get. Like, you could think about building something, creating something amazing, and explaining it to people, and they're just going, "Yeah, I'm not getting it. I don't see it. We don't see it. We don't see it." I mean, and you're like, don't worry, let's just do it. Let's just move forward. When you see the end result, you will understand what I was trying to convey. And every time you do this with this group of people, is it like it's somebody you work with? Okay, this feels like this is a masculine that's going through this. It's a divine masculine energy. Okay, um, and once you do the project or whatever it is, then they're like, oh, we get it now. Oh my God, you are so correct. Look at how great this is. Look at the final finished product. You're amazing. You are. You're amazing. Okay? So the Pleiadians have been protecting you, like I said, since you were born. They've been watching over you, protecting you, guiding you, even through all of these dark nights of the soul and the one that you're in. They said when you continue to not go backwards, you're going to see things in a different way. Okay? Earth. They've earthed you. Okay? They've brought you back down to earth. Okay? Because you need to learn to be human in this world, but not of it. Okay? So you're being brought down. They're bringing you back down. They're like, come on, let's bring him back down. He's very angry right now. Activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. You're definitely an earth sign, whoever I'm talking to. You're a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. They're very powerful, masculine energy. And you have a connection to this earth like no other. You have a job, okay, with the ley lines of the earth. The ley lines were set up long time ago in the earth, and they're all connected. They're connected to Mount Shasta. They're connected to all the pyramids. They're connected to Zions. They're connected to Egypt. They're connected to Greece. They're connected to Rome. I go on and on all the places. Machu Picchu, Stonehenge. There's ley lines connected in the earth to all these places. You have a job to help keep these ley lines flowing, the energy through them flowing. I know this isn't going to make sense to you, but you need to study up on ley lines. When you figure this connection out that you have with, you need to study the Pleiadians too, then you're going to understand this even more. And if you could take a trip to Mount Shasta, that would even be better. But you have a job. And you will understand this more. There's a portal that you're supposed to go through, but you need to go to an old site. Okay? I'm not going to tell you which one. You have to figure this out. This is part of your job. There's a site that you need to go visit, an old ancient site. There'll be, see that? Like that? You're going to go through this. And when you do, you'll have an activation and you're going to get a blessing, a special blessing from your ancestors. Okay. So this is an adventure you're supposed to take within the next 10 years. Okay. But you need to study ley lines. You need to learn about ley lines. You're a part of the spiritual ground crew, and part of your job is protecting those ley lines. And like I said, not letting the freaks stop the flow of the ley lines. There's a lot of dark people, a lot of dark spiritual groups, a lot of dark, 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 bad, bad people that are here on the earth to clog up our ley lines. Their whole job is to kill the earth. Okay? They want it to be Satan's playground. Last thing for this divine masculine. All right. You're going to have a cosmic heart activation. Okay? You're going to turn your life completely around. They want you to pray more. You might not believe in praying. Pray how you want, not how you think people are supposed to pray. Pray how you want to pray. That's for some divine masculine out there, okay? Your passed on ancestors and loved ones have a complete devotion to you. Complete devotion to you. You got stuck energy here. Okay? Trust in the timing. You're not trusting in that. You're not alone. You feel very, very alone right now. You've isolated yourself. You've cut off physical connections to many family, friends, community of people. Okay? They're saying, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just don't stay here too long. Okay? Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. You're not trusting in timing. You're not trusting in the divine right now because you're going through this giant severing. And you're definitely not trusting in people from your past. And you're not trusting to have new people come into the present with you. And you feel like time's running out in your life. Like, this happens to many people when they get to this point and place in their spiritual journey. When you finally wake up to what's really going on and you figure out who you are and blah, 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 right? You're like, oh my God, I don't have enough time. If I would have woke up sooner, I could get so much more done. There's so much to learn here. I remember feeling that way, going, oh, I'm so mad. Why did I not come out of this sooner? I feel like, because there is so much to learn. And it's exciting when you get to this place. It's very exciting because it's really cool when you come out from the anger, the disappointment, the feeling bad about yourself, because that's what these people wanted. When you move past that energy, then you're like, oh, you want to take, like, you can't wait to get up to learn something really cool, ancient wise, or tied to your past lives, or tied to who you're supposed to be in the present and the future. But there's a lot of exciting things that you figure out. And so you're in that, but you're not trusting things at all. I feel like you're scared to trust people because you've been hurt badly. But that's also part of your test, because you weren't trusting the right people. So let's go back to that forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. You went back again. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, well. You figured it out. Isn't that the most important thing? You figured it out. Yes, you went back. Quit being mad at yourself. Let that go. Forgive yourself for that. Because where you are is a much better place than where you were before. Okay. Let's see who else. Someone else has got a story. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion. You are a high priestess, a mystic, a teacher. You're on it, sister. That's beautiful. This means we have a divine feminine here. Found her tribe, found her peeps. And she's loving it. Trusting the niggle. Now you got some, okay, look at this. Look how very different this is. See that? This is the new you with the new people that you have found that you care about. That this is your new tribe. This is the old tribe. Look. New, old. The old is niggling at you. They're trying to stop you because they don't like this side of you. Look how much better it is. They want you to come back to this dark and dreary side that you were in before. Okay? For some of you, this is a divine feminine that was a part of a cult, a coven, secret society. They got out of it. They had the courage, they had the strength to move on. You know that these people are at your back, clawing at you to come back. But you know, if you went back, you know what would happen. Huh, look at this. You're the warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Because these people definitely don't want you to answer that deepest calling, because then they don't have control over you. This group of people, they want you to answer it because they're going to celebrate you. And they're going to be a part of your future calling that you grow with. The age of light. You've been training for this lifetimes over and over. Whoever I'm talking about, you got a connection to Isis, okay? Osiris and Isis. These people, they're telling me, these people have been trying to do the swapperoo of your Akashic records. They're playing that whole game. And anyways, you know how it goes. You're completely tapped in, okay? Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? What would you do? You got the age of light. You got your family here. These people want you like this. These creepers right here that you got away from, they're sending energy to fragment you again, to get you so you're not aligning with this new life, okay? They don't like the change you've made. You've made a giant change. They don't like it. Dance with life. Sorry, there's somebody at my house. That's why they're barking. So you got dance with life. You got the initiation right here. So this is that when you do something positive with music, dancing, it changes your vibration. They can affect you when you're doing this, okay? So you went through an initiation, this is your rite of passage. This is you crossing a threshold out of the dark into the light. You see that dark? That's where you were with this group of people. Always in the dark. You guys probably did rituals in tunnels and weird things, right? But you came. Look, you got out of that tunnel. You made it out into the light. And when you made it out into the light, you joined this group of people right here. Okay? When you're with this group of people, you're a warrior. You trust in the plan. You're a part of this right here that powers you up and lights you up. And you dance with happiness and love and light. Don't go backwards. Do not go backwards. If you go backwards, you go back into that scary cave with these people and you're going to end up like this. And that's what they want for you. These are not your friends. This is not your girl crew. These aren't your sisters it's not like the secret sisterhood of sisters or whatever the hell you want to call that. No, it's not. These are not your people. These are not your people. Okay? All right, one last round on this. Yep. Retreat. Retreat, rest, be held, divine feminine. Okay? Whoever I'm talking to, you want to know why they've been hitting on you so hard? You want to know why this group of women are trying to pull you back? Because you have a double mission. Yeah? Another Pleiades. Okay? I don't know if you know this or if you've done this, but you can channel. You have a special connection to the angelic realms, to celestial beings. Okay? And you are supposed to get into doing that because that's going to be a part of you uplifting humanity with that skill set that you have. So if you haven't figured it out yet, you're going to start practicing. Practice makes perfect. Okay? But the Pleiades are with you, watching over you, helping you, guiding you. Okay? Oh, look, last card. You're a high priestess. Okay? So we have a divine feminine female here. You're probably a water sign. If not, you have a ton of water all over your birth chart. Okay? But you could be a Pisces, you could be a Cancer, you could be a Scorpio. Or like I said, you have a ton of water throughout your whole birth chart. Okay? But you're being called to step up and lead. You have a mission here. You have a job to do. And there's a group of people that you are supposed to lead. You have a double mission. You're a twin flame. Yeah, hate to break it to you. You're a twinner. Uh-huh. And you got a double mission. So, get to it, sister. Get to it. Okay. You got to get on it. All right. That's cool. Cool. Okay, let's mix these two decks together. We'll do one last person here. And then we'll close her down. All righty. Oh, somebody's holding on to somebody for dear life, and it's not good. And both people know that this relationship has ran its course. Both people know that all they're doing is hurting themselves and others by being together. These people are tearing each other apart. And one person is refusing to let go of the other person. It's not going to end well, Spirit's telling me. Somebody's got to be the bigger person for the two people. You guys are not meant to be together. You're like oil and water. You're both stubborn, though. You're both stubborn. You both have a lot of earth in your chart. You both could be earth signs. All right. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Fall into my arms. Surrender. Holding the opposites, extremes of life. These cards wanted to come out sideways. So, what was I just talking about? Two people that don't want to let go of each other. Two people that are insistent on holding on to each other for basically the wrong reasons. You're definitely earth signs. One of you is for sure. You both have a ton of earth, though, in your chart. Somebody's got a lot of water, too, though. Someone's got a lot of water. Somebody's got a lot of earth. Maybe one of you is an earth sign. Maybe one of you is a water sign. But you both have earth and water all over in your chart. But one of you, you're a star brother, okay? You have an Egyptian lineage line, and you do have a special connection to Horus because you are using Horus energy, and you don't even know it. But Horus energy is all about protection. It's about loyalty. It's about trusting in yourself, and it's safety. Okay. This come out because you and this person together, you don't have protection. You don't have safety. You don't trust. Okay? You two coming together, you get off kilter. You get out of whack. You're totally ungrounded. You don't trust this person, and this person doesn't trust you. But you two are staying together. It's like you're staying together to torture each other. This doesn't even make sense. Did you guys get into something that you now regret you got into together, and now you feel like you got to make each other pay? Because that's the feeling I'm getting. And all you're going to do is make things way worse for the both of you. One of you is going to end up in the hospital. One of you may end up dead, and one of you may end up behind bars. And for what? All for what? Because you made a stupid decision together, and neither one of you is smart enough or has a higher enough IQ to know that one of you's got to be the bigger person and walk away before someone gets hurt here. Someone's going to get hurt. Yeah. It's funny because I just looked down. It says it's happening. Keep holding this vision. What did I just say? Someone's going to get hurt. You aren't getting the vision that you're supposed to have. Fall into my arms. Surrender. Hello. You are opposites. You two are two different extremes of life. And when you two come together, you two become toxic on a scale of extreme toxicity. And whatever tantric sex bullshit you two are doing, and whatever friggin' hoodoo, voodoo bullshit you two are on, you two, I'm telling you, you might as well go out and start looking for coffins. Or go write your own toe tag so when they come, they can just go plop that on your big ass toe before they put you in zip you up in your bag. Because whoever I'm talking to, you two are trying to destroy each other. That's sickening. And this is like saying not one of you is smart enough to come out of the rain. Look, the answer is no. You're not supposed to be together. You're toxic as hell. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. That's what the card says. Look what you have to look forward to. That's a desolate road there. Destruction. You two are terrors together. The courageous peony comes out sideways. When you two are together, you can't function. You two do not function well together. You two make each other stagnant. You're both unique in your own way, and you're both jealous of each other. And you want to one-up each other. You two are all about tit for tat. You're all into an eye for an eye. And both of you want to be seen, but you don't want the other one to be seen. This is crazy because you're both supposed to be in this peony energy. And if you were healthy as a couple, nobody would be jealous of the other one here. Nobody be doing for tit for tat. There would be no eye for an eye. There would be lifting the other person up and celebrating the other person instead of backstabbing the other person when they're not with you. This is crazy. Wow. Your life is a canvas. You're an artist. Manifest it. You're accountable to create the life that you choose. Spirit has given you a canvas. You're supposed to be the peony here. And you're supposed to create a new life with it. But you're staying stuck with this toxic person that makes you even more toxic than you already were. You're bringing the worst out in each other. Yep, another stuck one. Baby steps. You guys aren't even doing that. Follow your intuition. Take action. It's all going to make sense soon, but you're going to miss the boat. You two are going to, you've already created something that you two feel you can't get out of. And you're so busy blaming each other instead of just knowing that the right thing is to go your separate ways. You two are going to bury each other in a bad, bad, bad way. One of you, like I said, might be going in the ground and the other one might be going behind bars, or one of you ends up in the hospital paralyzed or something really bad. There's something bad. You two got to get the hell away from each other. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you. Andromeda energy. Jump in. Take the adventure. Say yes to the change. Say yes to change. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. You're a child of the cosmos, and the answers lies within you. When you're with this person, you don't have any answers. You two just bring out rage and hate between each other. So, you're not going to like what I'm going to tell you. This is your twin flame. And this is your twin flame gone rogue. That's why you two are about ready to kill each other. That's why the two of you together are toxic, because you're twins. You're marrying each other. Okay? You two came together. Your purpose has been done. Now you need to let go and go on your ways. Your flame has been lit. This is the flame between you two. You need to now let go. You're not meant to be together right now. And I highly doubt you're supposed to come back together. Most twin flames, it's very rare that they end up together. It is. Okay? So, you both have been spontaneously awakened. The activation has happened. Now, there's an integration that you're supposed to go through that has to do with time and your timeline. You don't want to miss it. You two are going to destroy each other if you're not careful. So now you know why this relationship is the way it is. Because this is your twin. Okay? There's a portal. One of you is supposed to walk through. One of you has to be brave enough to go on your way and let the other one go. You're not healthy together. You both have you're mirroring the same wounds. You're mirroring the same insecurities. You're not at that place where you two could be healthy together. If it's meant to be, you're going to go on your way for a couple of years, and so will your person. You'll have your own experiences, and so will he, she. And if you're meant to come back together, you will. If not, it doesn't matter. The twin flame relationship is about getting that flame lit by your twin. And it's figuring out who you are, how special you are, what you're here to do. You're another one with a double mission. But you're going to miss it. You're going to miss it if you're not careful. Lost lands, soul memories, and soul gifts. You've done this before. That's why they're trying to get you on a different timeline. That's why they're trying to get you to wake up that you're a twin flame. You're on a twin journey with yourself. Let your toxic partner go. Yes, you met him. Whoop-de-doo. There's many of us that have been there, done that. Move on. You're more powerful, and you'll be more powerful if you let go. If you and this person end up hurting each other to the point that one of you doesn't exist, you're going to have to live with that the rest of your life. And I don't think that's something you're going to want to live with. I know I wouldn't, because I don't like to hurt people. And I've had a lot of people hurt me. So I'm hoping you'll stand down. You'll smarten up. And you realize that you are important and you have a job here. And your twin's important too, and they have a job here. And maybe if the two of you would be loyal enough to yourselves, you'd realize letting each other go is the best thing for both of you. All right. Well, with that being said, I'm going to sign off. And I thank all of you very much for being on and joining in. I'm going to go take a break, and then I'm going to get back on. You won't see me because I won't be doing a live. I'm not putting up with all this crap that these people want to do in the live. I got a job here to do. You people aren't getting in my way. So I have a lot of important information I want to get out, and I want to make sure that you guys get the messages out, and I don't want any interference. So I will be doing videos. That's where you will find your zodiac signs this week. I have been trying to get shorts up, but somebody has been hacking and playing with my channel. So I haven't been able to get the shorts up. Okay. When I try to do it, I get a black screen. For some reason, my community tab is being blocked as well. So I need somebody to let me know if you can still see the community tab. I've put in complaints. It will get fixed, but I can't see it. So I'm posting stuff and I have no idea if you guys are getting it or not because they have made it so I can't see the community tab. So Divine Hope, if you can go on one of the next videos that I upload and comment on the video for me and let me know if you can see the community tab, or Bobby, if one of you guys could let me know, or Penny or Angie or Angela, somebody please let me know if you guys can see the community tab. So I'm not wasting my time posting and it's going out to La La Land, Tarot La La Land, okay? So anyways, I'm working on getting this stuff fixed, but you know, this is the person that is thinks it's funny to do this to my channel. So we won't let this bug us. We always move forward. Thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, thank you.